Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. Welcome back to a Division 2 video, and the Rainbow Six Siege event is live for the next 2 weeks, and we can get 4 awesome outfits with a bunch of other things surrounding it as well. This will all be an event pass, and no, don't worry, you don't have to pay for all of it, but yes, there will be a premium track. As we can unlock Lion and Amru on the free track, but Solus and Deimos are behind the paid track. So you can always choose if you think it's worth it to pick up for 1,000 credits, because yes, the premium event pass will set you back 1,000 credits, so around that $10, that €10, that $10, whatever it is for you. So for 2 outfits, I think that's a pretty good deal, and I think that Daimo's outfit looks so incredibly clean. So for me personally, I think it's worth it. But again, that's your choice, as there are still 2 outfits on the free track. So how does this work and how can we gain this XP? So to start, where can we find this? Open up your map, go to the Pact, then you will see Season Pass. If you go 1 tab to your right, you will see that the Event Pass has been added. As you can see, I already unlocked a bunch of them. But this is where you can claim everything and of course can look at all of the items that you still want to or need to unlock, as it works a little bit different as before. As if we hover over one of the items, you will see a certain amount of XP behind that. This will be seasonal XP, but it's a little bit differently set up, as we will have Event Pass XP. This will be exactly the same as seasonal XP, but we cannot boost it. So throughout our seasonal track and throughout us using the modifiers within the game, we could gain an extra 20% seasonal XP. This 20% seasonal XP will not count because this is event XP, but it's exactly the same XP values as our seasonal XP without any of the buffs from our premium season track or of course our modifiers. So that is a little different change, and I don't know what to think about that, but let's touch on that subject a little later, because everybody and their mom of course now wants to know what the best combination is to get this XP in. And it will still, in my humble opinion, be whatever you like to play within the game and connect that with priority objectives. Priority objectives will give you a shit ton of seasonal XP, but you do not need to count that extra 10 or 20% on top of it. So for example, if we go to a mission, we'll see a mission in DC, you will see that it will take us a medium amount of time, and next to that you will see 312 points for our season, but this gets boosted for 10%. So this will be around that 280 points that you will get at the end of completing this. Why is this so good? This is a completion reward. So whenever we decrypt this and see what we get, we will get 312 extra seasonal XP, aka event XP, for completing Grand Washington Hotel. But this is only for a completion, so if we complete this on Heroic, we're gaining another extra 300 season XP, and that will combine around 600 seasonal XP, aka for our event pass. So we would always recommend you to hunt down missions and or strongholds, as that, in our humble opinion, is a little bit better for your time management. But again, you can play whatever you like to play. Just like every single build, play how you like to play with that build. Just like how you like to play in the game, but try to connect those priority objectives to it, because that is just free seasonal XP while you were already trying to run that mission, while you were already trying to run that open world activity. The only thing that I would recommend you to skip are activities. You can go for it, but those activities are always game modes. If you want to fly through the season pass, if you want to get that season XP as fast as possible, I personally will not go into activities. We're going into Summit, we're going into the Descent, we're going into Countdown. Those will slow you down in getting that seasonal XP, but again, if you enjoy those and you don't mind, jump on them, get that extra seasonal XP. And that's pretty much all the information about the event, how to get the XP, which XP values do we need to look for, and of course, how to buff our XP even faster to get through that Rainbow Six event pass. Now I want to talk a little bit about the event pass. I think it is a nice thing. I think it's a nice addition. $10 for 2 full skins is very, very cheap, especially if we look into the store right now. Most of the outfits will already set us back between 12 and 1500. So I think overall, for 2 outfits, this is a good deal. But I would love to have seen a little bit of a discount, because this is a premium track upon a premium track. We already have the opportunity, and I did, to buy the premium season pass. And now we're getting another premium event pass, asking us again to pay $10. I don't mind, because I'm a collector. I love to support the devs. And like I mentioned before, $10 for 2 full outfits and a few other things. I think that is a steal. But I would still love to see maybe a discount if you already bought that premium season pass. And I'm not gonna lie, these events now have event pass XP that is connected to the season XP, but also not connected to the season XP. So whenever we have our premium track, we will gain an extra 10% seasonal XP, but because it's event XP, that extra 10% that we get from already owning the premium seasonal pass will not count. And that is, in my humble opinion, not the way to go. Again, I think it's a steal, $10 for whatever we get, but we already paid for something to give us some extra XP values, to then see the devs take it away from us while still asking us to pay for that event pass. I think that is not the way to go. But again, that is my humble opinion about it. Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear your opinion. And of course, please keep it respectful. And that's pretty much it for me. Thank you very much for sticking until the end. Like the video if you liked the video or helped you out in any way or form. And of course, if you're new here and or you want to be updated by the Division 2, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And I will see you in the next one. Pure Prime out.